that again just reiterates my thought of I don't believe a woman knows how to be her superior self when she's involved with a man. Now, what I mean by that is like, it's because of what was like we just said. If you a man that's chilling in a woman's space and your woman doing XYZ, you got to turn your man shit up. You got to blah, blah, blah. But it's like when the roles are reversed, we don't have that same expectation on a woman. And it's like, why? I feel like that's a superior quality. You know, and my thing with women is like, that's the power. I'm not going to say that yet. I'm going to just say, I really truly believe like no matter how far women progress, no matter how far they excel above men, I think they will forever expect a man who they're dealing with in their life to be superior to them. And I think that that's the power of oppression. The power of oppression is you will forever be under my thumb. It don't matter what you do without me. I can say the same. I like to compare the power of oppression with women and black people a lot. Because it's just like with black folks. Look at all of the shit that we done did. Look at all of the shit that we done been proven to do. Look at the state of black people. We inspire the world. We are the greatest culture. We inspire everybody. Yet, niggas still rather shop with the white folks. Niggas still rather do business with the white people. Niggas still trust them or switch up their personality or their persona when they're dealing with them. They basically give them a version of themselves that they think is better than when they're dealing with their own people. And it's like, why?
That's right.
When you've clearly shown you don't need them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's the same with women. No matter how much money they make, no matter how many businesses they own, XYZ, I feel like if they are sharing a space, any type of space with a man, they will forever expect a man to be superior to them. And I just got a problem with that.
I'm having conflicting thoughts about when you say they're not superior in a man's presence. Like
I feel like they have problems with being superior in a man's space. For instance, just like we talking about like living with a woman.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like when a woman live with a man, we don't really care. Like, yeah, my girl here, it's just gonna be whatever it is. But it's like with a woman, she will eventually get to a point of frustration if you're not showing her something or doing something different, because she has that expectation in her brain as a man for you.
I think, but you don't think men do too? You don't think a man would eventually want a woman to outgrow that position that she's in? If I bring you in and you say, hey, babe, I'm down bad. I lost my apartment. I lost my car. And I'm like, okay, don't worry about it. Just move in with me. I got everything. You figure it out. So on and so forth. You don't think that there's a time frame in that? You don't think there is a expiration date on how long you're just going to be sitting around doing nothing?
No.
You don't think men have an expectation for women to do better?
No.
What? Nah. This is where the podcast turns the
I don't, bro.
What?
And the reason why did I say that is because, for one, I think men are more genuine than women when it comes to romance.
Okay.
And I think when a man truly loves a woman, I think he loves her for who she is, not what her condition is. Now don't get me wrong. Like if you I don't necessarily think that men will just take a bum, but it's I was
about to say,
you got a lot of rich men that go, like, the popular thing for a lot of these rich dudes is they go date waitresses.
Yeah.
Why? You're a waitress. If I guarantee you, any man that has a woman that he truly loves, if he was to hit the lottery the next day, he would have absolutely no expectations for her. You good. We chilling. What you need, you good.
Yeah, he gonna turn her up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A man is gonna turn you up.
No, for sure.
And he's not gonna care what you're doing if he genuinely cares for you.
Yeah.
But in reverse, absolutely not.
But that depends on what you bring into that man, what you provide into that man. You know, of course you got to be attractive. Of course you're gonna have to be a soft, feminine, nurturing woman to some degree. I think if you wasn't all that and just attractive, then he like, hey, come on, but you have to be providing something. So I can't say that men don't have expectations though. I can't say a man wouldn't say, okay, what are you going to continue to do for me? Like, it's not just going to be no comfort. Like, if I'm already making bread and doing this and that, you're going to have to be this astronomical human for me to keep you around and you do absolutely nothing. But then again, I mean, it's so many ways I could go with that.
I think our expectations are less tangible.
Yeah, I agree.
Women's expectations.
Yeah,
so it's like,
I agree.
And that's the reason why I think it's easier for like women is because the things that we expect and want you to have, the things that we want you to have are up to you. A lot of things that women want us to have tangible. Is out of our hands. And it's like, we got to figure out how to do it. Right. But like, bro, I mean, come on, bro. Let's just keep it real. It's just like, if we was rich, what would be our expectations for a woman? Look good.
Yeah.
Be cool. Be nice. Be kind.
Yeah. That's
all things that are up to you as a person.
I was about to say, everything I named had nothing to do with finances.
Exactly. And that's my thing. It's like, women are at a point now, women should have endless options. Yeah. Because this is no longer the time where you got to sit at your mama house and wait for that good man with a good job who can give you a family to come and get you.
Yeah.
You now have removed that element and you can choose men off of the genuine shit.
Yeah, for sure.
That was supposed to open up their options, but they use that to slim their options.
Yeah.
So now what do they say? Well, I don't need you for money, but if I am going to get a man, you got to have the same as me or more, which slimmed your shit. Mm-hmm. All it did was make their standards more extreme, which it shouldn't have. That's crazy. But that goes back to my point. Why did it make your standards extreme? Because you expect a man to be superior to you.
Yeah, I get that.
You see what I'm saying?
I get that.
You can't operate around a man that's not superior to you. Yeah. And that's not all women. Of course, I've met women when I ain't have a car, nigga. I was working crazy jobs and these women didn't give a damn. Mm-hmm. But like, I think like majority of them, they want you to be in a superior space over them. And it's like, why?
Yeah.
Because why do you not think being a woman is superior enough? Yeah. That'd be my thing. And it's like, if what you're good at and what makes you superior as a woman is what you compare to what men do, who does that say is the superior? That's why I hate when women talk like, oh, well, happy Father's Day to all the moms. No, being a mom is superior enough.
Yeah, I get
you don't have to add the element of being a dad as if being a dad is up here and being a mom is here. And if you're a dad, then you must be a superior mom. No, being a mom is superior. Mm-hmm. You don't have to add an element of like a male standard to add to your superiority because you're superior. You're a female. That's superior enough. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about shit.
I'm letting him get his rocks off.
Come on, bro. Just like a lot of them fucking statistics. Just like that. I know you've seen that 62 million men viewed this Grape Academy.
Oh, yeah, I seen it.
Okay, my thing is this. You got. But
I want to say, before we segue into that, I want to say something about the superior thing. I think whoever is the more superior person in that situation, and listen, superior just means you're more at an advantage, right? So I know y'all getting y'all feelings about words and all of that. Superior? What you mean superior? Whoever's doing better in the relationship, I want to say to the person that is not doing the greatest, always be looking to advance and get better in the relationship. Do not stay stagnant. Do not get comfortable in a relationship because somebody is providing a space where now you have the time to just sit around and think and all of the extra stuff. Like, always be working on bettering yourself. If you got a rich man, ladies, and I'm not talking about finances because he gonna provide all of that. I'm talking about create and try to find better ways to better you as a person, your character, the way you think, the way you view things, the way you pay attention to what he like and what he don't like. Like, all of the things that are gonna make him love you and want to invest in you more. Better that. Work on that. Same for the dudes. All right, just wanted to get that out. Work on yourself, bro. Pay attention to what she like, what she don't like, her favorite flowers, the things she eat, her favorite snacks, all of this. And also, too, with that being said, work on yourself to better your position, to better your situation. That way she's not looking at you as the lesser person. That way you don't feel inferior to your woman. And that way you can be on the same level as she is. Just want to get that out. My bad, but go ahead. Rock out.
I don't like how comfortable women are on the internet downing men, right? That is called sexism. And to me, yes, there is a big difference between sexism and racism. But just on a basic scale, what is different?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Misandry.
Why are you blatantly getting on it? Okay, if I was to blatantly get on the internet as a white person and talk about all black people because of my experience with certain groups of black people, would that be acceptable? So why are you able to get on the internet and talk about all men in a bad light because of your experience with men? No, sure. So it's like, what is the difference? You are as equal to a racist to me. You see what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
No, that's fair. That's real.
So it's like, how is it really any different? Why are you comfortable spewing shit like that on the internet? And it's just like, I just don't like the hate shit. Now, like when conversations where it's like, we could do better doing this, we could do better doing that. Okay, I fuck with that. But these people that get online, like you could just tell when they just have this hate. It's like, where is that coming from? And it's like, okay, cool. You should be cool with a racist. You should understand a racist. Yeah. So you and that dude across town who hates another race, y'all have something in common. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm one of them people, like, once you open a door to something, you got to ride that wave all the way through.
Yeah,
you can't like open a door to something and then pick and choose when you get in the room.
Yeah, no, that's fair. And to go back to the whole power thing with women, if y'all want a more simple way of looking at what he's talking about, just look at the women coworkers or managers at your job.
You know what they're gonna say?
The male
I've had good experiences with the women.
Of course they are. You can say whatever you want to say. That's fine, but just pay attention. There's gonna be male workers and male supervisors and things like that. Compare them to the women. Compare them to the women workers. Just look at it. It's a difference. I promise you. You got the overly entitled. They always, talking, I ain't gonna say out of turn, but they always seem as if they know more than what they really know. It's almost like they want to place themselves in a position of power when it's like, no, wait, you just a sales manager, or you just a coworker, or you like chill, like just calm relax. Down. Yeah, it's just to me, my personal opinion and my personal experience, I have had bad experiences with working with women.
You leave all the bro. If you think about it, they leave all the superior responsibilities up to us.
Yeah.
So how can you be? And this is what I truly believe, bro. I believe every man needs a woman outside of his mom to teach him about women.
Yeah.
I think every man needs that experience. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been fortunate enough to have a woman that has taught me a lot and made me understand a lot about women. Yeah. And it's like when you got somebody like that and you truly understand a woman and like the qualities and the power of a woman, it upsets you when you see how they talk on the internet because they talk of themselves as so low tier. It's like Superman and Wonder Woman. Imagine Wonder Woman sitting on the couch saying, Superman, you go out there and do that. You the man. Mm-hmm. Bitch, what you talking about?
Right.
You got the lasso of truth. Go make that nigga tell me the truth. But you want me to beat it out of him because I'm Superman. Yeah, you're a Wonder Woman.
No, that's fact.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, come on, bro. Yeah.